ever since that incident. But get ready for construction. The massive rehabilitation project on 7th Street in Joplin starting next week. MoDOT's going to improve the historic roadway between Rangeline and Schifferdecker. The contractor going to rebuild the pavement, bring sidewalks up to ADA standards, and upgrade several traffic signals along that corridor, including replacing some of those. That $61 million project, though, won't be completely done until December of 2028.
When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
It's going to be breezy today. Wind gusts near 35 miles per hour. Partly sunny skies with a late afternoon chance of storms. Highs right around 80. A chance of rain and storms tonight. Low 50, 60, and rainy for Wednesday. Sunshine, though, for Thursday. Still fairly mild, though. The highs only reaching 60.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing some clouds over the 4 states.
68 in Goodman, 66 in Pittsburgh, 68 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring Kennedy and her friends from Webb City.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, then go to the KIX website, to the Morning KIX page. There's a button on there you can hit that'll tell you how to upload your audio.
We're just 18 minutes away from your chance to guess who in the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
$1,652.50 up for grabs if you can be calling number 5 at 720 and tell us what the sound is.
It's Justin Moore.
On KIX 102.5. Morning, everybody.
Yeah, morning. Just Sheila and Megan.
Oh, Shiala, we have found your Jedi Master.
Yes, we have.
Oh, my goodness.
So good. We are very different heights right now.
Huh. Yeah, I feel like you're a little high.
You're a little low.
You're a little high.
Little high, little low, little high, little low.
Little high, little low, little high. Okay, don't try that. We'll end up saying, Hamani.
It's a vase of Piquels.
Tell me when that gets right. Create a little.
I can't see through your arm. It's not a
Come on,
window.
look a little harder. Huh?
Sure.
Yeah.
Meh.
It's
Meh.
amazing how it moves so much with no one touching it. I guess it's just gravity taking its toll.
Eh.
I don't know that it did much.
It works. An arm and a leg, an arm and a leg,
an arm and a leg, and a high and a low, and a little low.
An arm and a leg.
Everybody river dance.
Shiala says, "Who's that?" She wants to know who her.
So
Jedi
can I do it? Can I do it without the guy's voice even? I don't know that I can. I've already switched. So let me go back to my profile.
Megan, why would you do that? Gosh darn it.
Yeah, Megan.
An arm
What did
and a
she
leg
do?
and
Arm and a leg and an arm and a leg and a little no.
I woke up and you know what was stuck in my head? Like
Arm and a leg and an arm and
literally
a leg.
the moment I opened my eyes this morning. Oh, Ozempic. You know.
Okie doke.
Don't know why. I don't know. I just woke up and my brain was singing.
I'm going to try to find this. I could go into my history and see it, can't I?
Yes.
How do you get to your history?
You go to history.
That's not the thing.
Are you on YouTube?
No, I'm on Facebook.
Oh,
That's what I
boy.
was watching.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, getting into
Morning, Daniel.
Yeah, I should have saved it. That was really good. Settings and privacy. I know there's a place where you activity log,
There you go.
videos you've watched. Boom. Now, which one of these is it? None of these look like it. Did she what?
Can Candy Jan? Yes. Candy Jan
Yes,
can
she
come
did.
back and say hi.
Yeah,
Thank
oh,
you for
absolutely.
asking. Candy Jan on a Tuesday? She must have known.
What?
She must have known.
That's the river dance guy, so we're going to be getting close.
The river dance guy was so funny.
Is this it? No, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. So this is the dog video. I don't see that one.
It's not there?
No, I clicked Randy Brooks.
What's Irish guacamole, Megan?
Candy Jan!
Candy Jan, good morning.
On
How
a
you doing?
Tuesday? What's
On a
up?
Tuesday, thank you.
My surgery tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
Is Mel
That's
back?
right.
No, he's still on his cruise. But we'll give it to him when he gets back.
Yes.
How you doing?
Fine.
Good.
You looking forward to it? Getting it done?
Yes.
I bet you are. Yes. Let's get this done.
Because I was real apprehensive at first.
But now that you've seen what can happen,
Yeah.
I'm
ready to have
I-
it done.
get
What's
that.
recovery going to be like for you?
Do what?
What's recovery going to be like?
Fine. I didn't have any issues with the first one.
It's like
They
2 days total.
Don't want me to lift anything heavy over a gallon of milk.
Mm-hmm.
At first you can't even lift it, but then after that they don't want you raising much. So anyway, I have to take a week off from work.
Nice.
Well, hey.
Nothing like a forced
You time,
vacation.
yeah, right?
It's not like you have a choice.
Oh, no, you have to put your feet up for a little while.
Yeah, what you gonna do? The man has laid down the law.
Yeah, so I'm following it.
There you go.
You got big plans for your week then? Just going to relax or take it easy?
Yeah, take it easy.
Good.
I've been busy working on making pillow covers. I made one for myself for February,
Mm-hmm.
and my daughter-in-law saw it and said, I want that for Christmas, one for every month.
Nice.
So I've been making
That's cool.
like a themed pillow cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
It's very
I've
crafty.
been working on that.
Well,
But-
good.
Nothing else.
I like your
know of.
necklace, by the way.
Pardon?
I like your necklace.
Thank you. They had Dental Assistant Appreciation Week, and so our lead lady made all of us a...
Did you hear our story about the dentist this morning that we were
Yes,
talking
I
about?
did.
I thought she'll appreciate that.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we don't have any magazines even in our office since COVID.
Oh, yeah, they took them all out.
Took them out. Yeah.
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 Anyway,
15
y'all have a
seconds.
good one.
Thank you, Katie Jan.
See
Good
ya.
luck tomorrow. 10 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Breezy today, wind gusts near 35 miles per hour, partly sunny skies, and a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, highs near 80. It is 68 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes. We've got your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound in just 12 minutes.
And this is a lot of cash, $1,652.50 up for grabs.
So much money, you're going to have to dig 2 holes to bury it all.
Oh,
Huh?
better dig too. Okay.
Here's Van Perry.
It's KIX 102.5. Did you ever find it?
No, I'm still scrolling. I get distracted easily, too.
Not you. Okay, so what is Irish guacamole, Megan? Here you go.
Nope. I already had a cinnamon roll this morning, you know. I'll save it for Thursday.
There you go. And these are for Mel.
Okie dokie. Coffee candy.
Sugar-free coffee candy. She's very considerate of that.
Dramatically acting out real things my toddler says. I want to see that. I need to save these. Okay, we just got to,
Just save them.
yeah.
I already forgot what the video for Shiala was. Oh, wait,
Remember,
I remember
it's the
now.
comments.
I just
Facebook comments.
Oh, Irish guacamole's mashed potatoes. Irish guacamole.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
You dip
that
chips
checks
in
out.
it?
You dip sticks of butter.
Oh. These, I don't even have to hear audio. Putting his finger in the pit bull's mouth. This lady has a chihuahua and she puts her.
Yeah, don't mess with the chihuahua. They're crazy. They
Get your
crazy.
finger out of my face. Come on. I had never seen him before, but I mean, I did watch all of it.
I don't even remember.
It was the Dreamcatcher comment.
Yes.
Okay, I can find it.
Okay. It's,
Did you find it?
yes, Anthony Varela. Anthony Varela. That's his name.
Got Stephen King book.
No. Anthony Varela. Varela.
Hold on. Let me get out of this search. Anthony.
Varela. Dreamcatchers.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got about 40 of them. Group travel. That's the guy. Nobody cares, Anthony? Is that it?
Yes, that's him.
Okay.
This video is like 11 months old, so
Oh, great.
that's why I got his name and then Dreamcatcher.
Okay. How much is that going to blow up? Facebook. Okay. You guys ready? I'm just going to read you the comments. He's going to read you this Facebook conversation that he's found off of Facebook, all right? And we may get blocked for this. I don't think so, but whatever. Listen to this, all right? Okay, yeah, you liking it so far?
This is so good.
Yeah, if I get Facebook to play audio. Why does it do that? I have to reload it when it first comes on.
Okay, listen.
It's not playing.
You got to click it.
Yep.
I've ever seen.
Okay.
So Steve's trying to sell dream catchers, okay? Homemade dream catchers in
Listen to
Malone, New
this.
York on Facebook. Here we
Shala,
go.
this is for you.
So Donna says they are a joke. They're all the dream catchers there I want. Steve says I have 85 of them. Do you want them all? Donna said what couple there like the bear on? It with pink blue feather, 2 small dream catchers there. Okay, time out. Steve says I'll hold all 4 of those. How is Steve understanding what Donna is saying? How is he understanding what she's saying? There's more. Donna comes in. I'm going to try my best, okay?
It's long.
You cannot tell me how much that bear would have blue feathers and the pink feathers. Then I will just asking how much is the bear with the blue feathers and the pink feathers dream catcher. You can tell me how much it is. I sprayed inside where how do you get out for dream catchers? I'm not saying for dream catchers. I'm saying the bear for the bear with the blue feathers. Blue. The pink feathers were the helicopter talent force dream catcher. That one and 2 small ones. Where the hell are you calling for dream catchers? I'm on 1 big one, 2 small ones. Where the F are you calling for the F and catches? The game catches. If you cannot tell me how much dream catches, I pray that. Steve says $10. It has to be one of my favorite exchanges in the comment section.
$10.
$10.
He's like, $10. Sold.
How he understood any of it, I have no
I
idea.
don't know. Shala, bless your heart.
Shala says, ha, easy. Morning, Bryson. So, Shala, we saw that and thought of you.
Yeah. That whoever Donna is your Jedi master. Easy.
25 seconds, we got a seg. Oh, boy. That was fun.
So there's a guy, and I wish I knew someone that owned a duck. Wait a minute. Does Dorinda own ducks?
I don't, Dorinda, do you own ducks?
I think she
Megan,
may.
do you have connections to ducks?
Because I think this would be awesome. Hold on. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret sound right after Dirks Bentley.
On KIX 102.5. Okay, I'm going to find it here because I talked about it for like half an hour.
You have. He's talked.
Duck Hulk hands.
Something about duck and Hulk hands, and he's been going on about it all
Okay,
morning.
come here. Here it is. I can't, unfortunately, there, without me showing it to you, and I might, because if someone had, because it's just music, we don't need this, do we?
That's so... We need Sorara to 3D print some.
Well, yeah, I'm saying this could be a team effort here, couldn't it?
That's so great.
So what they did was they took this 3D printed these Hulk arm hands doing this with a little loop around them, and they're green, of course, and they put them on the duck's neck. So now the duck is like this going around.
She's got a duck. She says yes.
Oh, if we get Sarara to print some Hulk hands, then Dorinda could put Hulk hands
On the
her
duck.
duck. I thought she might have a...
You could probably put it on more than just a duck. Maybe on the peacocks. Who knows?
A little chihuahua. would
On a
be-
little chihuahua.
Maybe Sarah's little dog. It's pretty funny. If you look up duck Hulk hands on
Yeah.
Facebook, you'll see this video.
It's great.
It just shows them 3D printing out Hulk hands.
Sarara says, I can do that.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
These are our people. Right here. They get it. They're like, oh my.
Oh, yeah. We on board. We get it.
What a good time. Especially when there's nothing good on TV. Let me tell you guys.
Oh, my gosh. Speaking of TV, I've been going back and watching Dawson's Creek,
Oh,
right?
good Lord.
I started this
Just
right
this-
after having the baby.
This is what
and
I'm
I
talking about.
finally got to the point where Pacey and Joey are starting to really get things going and they're sneaking around.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I'm so into it.
Oh, wait. Well, there again, nothing on TV
Dawson's
right now.
Creek.
So there is a new show that just came out on Netflix that stars the guy that plays Jack Reacher in the new series that are on Amazon Prime. He's the big muscle-bound guy that can't move his arms when he walks, or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's pretty good in the role of Jack
28.
Reacher because the emotional depth of the Jack Reacher character is this wide. Okay, that's it. So he has no problem playing Jack Reacher, I feel like, adequately. Way better than Tom
15.
Cruise. Plus, he looks like the character is
Sure.
described in the book. So anyway, hold on. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
It's going to be breezy today. Wind gusts near 35 miles per hour. Sunshine, low 80s, slight chance of storms. It is 68 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 6 minutes. But right now, it is time for you to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
A lot of cash up for grabs this morning. $1,652.50.
But you got to be caller number 5 at 623-1025 and tell us what the sound is.
Which is?
To win all that cash.
Be caller number 5, 623-1025 to win the cash.
I'm thinking about this show. I was mid-thought, so stuff's going to go off the rails a little here,
Are the
okay?
mics off?
Yes. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 4, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this?
This is Rhonda.
Rhonda, where you from?
Alba.
Rhonda from Alba.
You are calling number 5.
All right, Rhonda. We've got $1,652.50 for you.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it a roller coaster?
She says a roller coaster.
For $1,652.50. That is not it.
Okay.
We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Rhonda, making it $1,677.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win tomorrow morning at 7:20.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thanks, Rhonda.
Thanks,
Have a
Rhonda.
good
Have
day.
a good one.
Bye.
You know what it says? Bunch of China man, guys, China money. China money, bing bong.
Randy's been on a roll with the buttons this morning. I don't know if y'all heard the news.
Okay, now that was not my fault, I feel like.
The bed jumped.
It
so
did.
he was like,
I said, well, how about we listen to this? And it went into it like a commercial.
commercial.
So, yeah, all right. Now I'm sure everybody's like,
What?
what's the significance
You have 35
of that?
seconds. It was supposed to be a song.
Supposed to be a song. We did not get the song played. Hey, can we remember that next Tuesday, do you think? Heck no. Heck no.
No. Heck no.
Heck no. Well, so anyway, Alan Richardson is the name of the guy who plays Jack Jack Reacher. He has a new movie that just came out on Netflix. And it is
Greg
called...
says Rhonda from Alba was Wronga.
Wronga. War Machine is the
3
name of this movie.
War Machine.
Oh, my. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
Rhonda from Alba.
You are calling number 5.
All right, Rhonda. We've got $1,652.50 for you.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it a roller coaster?
She says a roller coaster.
For $1,652.50. That is not it.
Okay.
We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Rhonda, making it $1,677.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win tomorrow morning at 7:20.
Okay, thank you guys.
So anyway, Alan Richardson has this movie called War Machine. It is about, I can tell you a little bit of the premise of the story. This guy who's in Afghanistan and he's fighting, and it starts off in the opening scene. And again, no spoilers here or anything.
This has nothing to do with Iron Man's little helper guy then. War Machine.
I don't know, but no. I don't think so.
Not a Marvel fan. Got it.
Anyway, right. So anyway, he meets this guy and they're getting in each other's face, and all of a sudden he's giving him noogies. Turns out it's his brother, and they're talking about joining the Ranger, what's it called? The RASP.
Force.
The RASP program that the Army Rangers have,
Bone
which
drinking.
is their elite special forces. It's like the Navy SEALs training deal.
Okay.
And they eliminate like over 80% of the candidates for this. Only about 10 or 20% make it through. It's Christine. I want to tell a little bit of this. So anyway, they're both getting ready to join it. The Taliban attack at that moment, kills his brother or wounds him severely. And then, boom, it shoots to him and he's joining the RASP program. And he's by himself. His brother, we're talking about it. His brother turns out had died. You don't get all the details of that. And you're like, well, and the acting is really shallow. You know, you can tell real quick. This is a man's movie, you know, it's got a man, it's that kind of thing. And it also stars Dennis Quaid overacting really badly, and he's getting really old. They need to put him in a home. In it, and a couple of others that you might recognize. It also has the kid who played the little boy in Sling Blade.
Oh, okay.
And he's grown up bigger now.
He's not a little boy anymore.
No, but I recognized his Arkansas accent. I'm like, that Tommy, I think is his name.
I don't remember.
But anyway, it's him. I can't tell you anything more about the movie without just totally ruining it. But it is the most ridiculous thing, I think. One of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. However, I think my wife kind of liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah. They do the RASP program training, and they go through that final, what do they call it? The hell hike or whatever that they do at the very end, you know, that they have to pass. And things go awry. That's all I can say without giving anything away.
It's like the Crucible?
No, it is not. It's about as far from the Crucible as you can get.
Oh, no, the Crucible, the walk thing or whatever that they do in the Marine Corps.
Right. And I'm saying, no.
Oh, I thought you were talking about...
Not. Yeah, the training deal that the Army Rangers do is similar to the Crucible. It's similar to the Navy SEALs, whatever that thing that they have at the end is. But in this movie, it is about as far from that as you can get. That's all I can say without saying anything and ruining the movie for anybody who might watch it. However, let me encourage you not to watch it, because you're going to come back at the end and go, I'm tying a rope from the rafters and putting... It's at the end, I'm like, what did we just watch? Holy cow.
Was it all just a fever dream? Did he fail?
I wish that would make more sense than what I saw.
Okay.
Anyway, it's on Netflix right now. There is nothing on television, so I understand if you go watch it, but don't blame me, okay? I'm just saying I warned you. do not watch this movie. It's not that there's anything. It is very violent, but there's nothing obscene or anything else, in it. It's just, oh my gosh, by the end of it, you're going to be going, help me, Rhonda, who
Rhonda!
did not guess the secret sound correctly. I secretly think my wife likes to watch it because Alan Richardson is a big, muscle-bound guy, and I'm like, there's not the story or the acting here, so...
What else could it be? Jimmy says, Randy just told us the end always.
I did not, Jimmy. I did not.
Always spoils
I
it.
avoided.
Always
I did
spoils
not
all
give
of it.
anything away. Okay? I did not. I promise you this. You go watch it. You will... When stuff happens, you'll be like, oh, that's what Randy was alluding to. But I did not tell you anything. You have no idea what happens. Let me tell you, you could never in a million years guess what happens. Never in a million
Aliens
years.
attack.
Okay, I could be wrong. I just like to say Jen and I did not talk about the movie before the show one single bit. Now who's giving away spoilers? That's what happens. Okay.
You didn't have to confirm it.
She gave it away. You
No,
are
I
blushing
didn't.
so hard
I
right
did
now. I said never end.
I immediately guessed
That's what happens. Aliens attack and they don't get to finish the tree. I don't feel bad because it's such a bad movie you don't want to watch. My wife's probably rolling on the floor laughing right now because I did not tell her anything about it. And I said, never in a million years will you ever get... And Jen goes, aliens attack. And I was like, you shut your mouth, you clairvoyant.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Sheila says, what's the name of it?
I'm not telling you, Sheila. I'm not.
Oh,
The name of it was Dreamcatcher.
No.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 per country.
Here's Jordan Davis.
On KIX 102.5. No. What?
Because we are way early. We should not have
Well,
gone
you
there.
played another one with a liner.
Oh, boy.
Sheila, the name of the movie is Dreamcatcher. Which, by the way,
Is it really?
No.
I was like, that's the name of the lady.
That's amazing.
That's not the name of the lady.
Donna.
Donna with the Dreamcatcher.
Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I feel like we just crossed into a portal. It was so ridiculous.
Jimmy says, what's in the coffee?
Dreamcatchers.
Oh, that's funny.
The name of the movie is called War Machine. But they give...
Yes.
I say they give no clue. They do give a couple of little Easter egg hidden hints leading up to it. And you're like... I mean, there's like... He's sitting waiting to go in to talk with his superiors.
Yeah.
And he's watching TV, and on the news on the TV is a story about an asteroid coming perilously close to Earth, but scientists can't identify really what it is. But it's all in this background thing.
Yeah.
That's the most they ever allude to. And one of the troops is a conspiracy theorist, and he's like, well, once we get security clearance, they're going to have to tell us about the UFOs and everything. You're like, that's the only thing they give you a hint on until aliens attack.
That's crazy.
Which she immediately guessed. Let me
That's
tell
what
you.
makes it so great.
That little experience right there, way more entertaining than this movie.
Never in a million years.
Never
First guess.
in a million years. Freaky weird. I wasn't going to tell you.
That's so funny.
She told you.
I guess you could have bluffed and been like,
I don't know that I could. I mean, I felt like what I actually did was pretty... I went... I shut the mics off and everything, but I couldn't.
help me, Rhonda.
Help me, Rhonda.
Oh, boy. That was really funny. All right. Well, that was the peak of the show right there. So we'll see you guys
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we're done. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you
Have a great
tomorrow.
day. Bye.
Actually, we may not have a job after the next break because we're just going to try this. There is a new, I wish we'd kept the story from yesterday.
I know.
Let me see. There's a,
I just got it from.
well, it's right there off the UCN deal. You can just, that right there is all we need. Literally all we need. So Iran has a new supreme leader.
Yes.
And I guess
Hi, Sarara.
President Trump is a little unhappy that they picked this guy because he's the junior. He's the son of
Right.
the late Ali Khomeini. I think his name was Ali Khomeini, the one that they took out.
Yeah.
And this is Motaba Khomeini.
Motaba Khomeini.
Motaba Khomeini Hamani.
Khomeini.
So Khomeini, yeah.
Khomeini.
So, and I've heard him pronounced so many ways. Hominy, I literally heard that on Fox News on Sunday or Monday. Hominy.
No, you gotta stop saying it wrong.
And then I've heard Khomeini.
It starts with a K.
Yeah, but the Farsi does not pronounce K like we do. We pronounce K, but they pronounce It's like you have a bad sinus infection. That's their pronunciation for KH. Khomeini is the correct way to pronounce this. And anybody who grew up during the 70s when the whole Iranian Revolution happened were very familiar with their supreme leader, Khomeini. You heard the Ayatollah Khomeini all the time.
Ayatollah Khomeini.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know where and when the current news culture decided to start messing around with the Farsi pronunciation of these names, but they have, or they're just ignorant and can't be bothered to go look up the correct way to pronounce things.
We need another song?
What happened?
I don't know.
Was it this morning when I skipped the song, or have we been off ever since then?
Maybe.
What time did we get out of the secret sound? Oh, well, that was pretty early.
6:20? No.
Well, that was fine. We got out at 6:23.
Okay, so secret sound, we got out of that break at
6:23.
We're talking about 7.
7:23. Sorry, 7:23. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't tell. I mean, we would have updated numerous times. We've gotten back on.
I don't know what we're doing.
Oh, boy.
I'm just going to pick this song because I haven't heard it in a long time.
Sarara's leaving. Bye, Sarara.
There we go. Okay. We're going to go after this song.
Did not tell you the end.
That's just hilarious.
We went for a walk yesterday. We're going to start walking mainly because Gina, her feet, I mean, she suffers tremendously when she does long-term walking. And I think it's mainly because she's not used to it. She doesn't have a lot of walking. So when we go on vacation, and me, I don't. And so I think her feet are flatter than mine. I have high arch feet, and flatter feet suffer more when they do long walking. But KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Here's Jake Owen.
On KIX 102.5. But I think that by doing some walking, not long distance, a couple miles, a couple of times a week.
Longer distance
will help build up some endurance for that so that when we go to Mexico on vacation, she'll be able to keep up with it because you got to walk everywhere,
Right.
Anyway, so we went down to the trail that goes from the YMCA over to Shoal Creek and walked just that over pretty much to Shoal Creek Road over there, and then back. And on our way back, this guy goes zooming by us on one of those electric bicycles. I mean, he's doing 25, 30 mile an hour on the trail, and I'm making sure Bella's out of the way and stuff because he was flying.
Right.
And then another guy came on a regular bicycle pedaling behind him, and we get back up to the parking lot, and there the guy on the electric bike is sitting on the ground, blood all over his face. He's bleeding, and
oh no,
we can see them as we're coming around the sidewalk area. Can't tell what they're saying, but it looked like the one guy was chewing him out, not yelling at him, but just like didn't I tell you not to ride that bike so fast? You know, but whatever. And then he goes and puts the bike on their bike carrier on the back of the vehicle, and the other guy looks like over to Freeman, maybe to the ER. I don't know. But
Well, yeah, if he's bleeding out the whole
holding
side of his
something
face.
on his face, you know, soaking up the blood. I guess he had a pretty bad wreck.
Yikes.
He was flying.
Yeah. Oh,
I
he's
think
okay.
Just lost control. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't
Probably.
crying. I would have been crying, probably.
Probably. Maybe he slipped down the side of a hill and fell into a tree.
There was no hill. No. I think he probably forgot where the brakes were. Whoa, you know, and spilled it.
Whoa.
But how he hit his face, I don't know.
Go over the handlebars or brake too quickly. And
Maybe. I mean, there was blood on the ground. You know, some spots of blood on the ground.
Gross.
Where
30 seconds. You ready?
I guess so. It was a nice day to go out for a walk yesterday. It really was. I started to wear a long sleeve shirt like this, you know.
Yeah.
Went outside and I'm like, nope. I went back in. Let's hope this goes well. We could get in trouble over this. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Breezy with wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour. Sunshine, a slight chance of storms late in the afternoon. Highs near 80. It is 68 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast along with 4 states news in just 24 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to hear your childhood survival stories.
I survived my childhood in spite of this happening.
Okay, so give us an example. What are we looking for?
Okay, like me and my brother, idiots that we were, and I blame it on the water. We used to play a thing called like survival lawn darts.
Okay.
Where we would throw a lawn dart over the house and the other person be on the other side. And you just had to be watching and get out of the way.
I hope you don't get impaled.
Yeah, I mean, these things, they were banned. You can't buy them. They were banned in the United States because of how dangerous they were. And then there's idiots like us playing games like this with him.
Throw it over the house again.
Oh, you almost got me that time. You know, it's just, I remember when my mom found out we were doing this, she was just in awe of the stupidity that we could demonstrate. Yeah, so,
Darwin in action.
Yeah, that kind of thing. What did you survive your childhood in spite of?
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
So I'm sure you've heard by now that Iran has a new supreme leader.
His name is Mojtaba Khomeini, right?
Pretty good.
He's the son of the previous Ayatollah.
Yeah, and the U.S. government, at least the Trump administration, pretty unhappy about their choice. He was chosen by the Supreme Council or
General
whatever.
Leader Council or something, yeah.
And anyway, he has released his first message to Americans, and nobody, of course, it's in Farsi. So understanding it is a challenge. That's why I guess the news media went and put together a translation. We got our hands on that. Listen, this is what it sounds like.
Greetings, citizens of the great Satan. I am the new Ayatollah. Wait, what was that? Did I hear a plane overhead? I guess not. As I was saying, meet the new Ayatollah, same as the old Ayatollah. But I am not an Apo baby. I'm not like Donald Trump Jr., more like Eric. Well, did you hear that? It sounded like a bomb. Maybe just a door slamming. Anyway, I am the new supreme leader of Iran, and I will have this job for the rest of my life. Until then, I will defeat the United States, and then I'm going to say, I had told you so.
Okay. I love those translations, but they are they could be construed as offensive.
They can be.
I mean, way more so than saying, don't burn your witches today. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Morning. I just want to let you know I survived my childhood by getting on wild horses with no bottom, no saddle.
I did that all the time, too. I don't see what the problem was.
On wild horses, though, that were broken?
Well, not wild horses. Now, where did you find wild horses?
Well, let's just say they had been riding 20 years, so they're
pretty wild at that point.
Yeah.
And getting them to stand still and let you get on them, that's a challenge enough.
Oh, yeah.
You just step on the back, grab some money, and hold on.
Yep. That's the way we rode. It was a long time before I could talk my dad into getting us a saddle. I got tired of and it was fine if you're just walking, but boy, you getting a canter or a gallop, that was painful.
Oh, I bet.
Thanks for calling.
Have a great day.
Yeah, we had our horses, and I'd be like, I want a saddle. It's painful to ride. My horse was named Laurie, and she was a buckskin, and she was very gentle.
What was her name?
Laurie.
Laurie, like Lauren. Did you name your daughter after your
horse? No. But Laurie was, and I didn't even have a bridle for the longest time. I had a halter, and I could go up and grab her halter and pull her over to where little bitty me, I could get up on the fence and jump over onto her back. I could not climb onto her. She was a thoroughbred. So, I mean, she's like this tall, and I'm like this tall, but I could ride her then. But her trick, because I didn't have a bridle, she was what they call leg broke. So you could lean and she would go that way. You could just squeeze this way or that way. And she was well broke. But she'd also try to take you into the woods and drag you off against trees. All the time. I'd be like, Laurie, dang it, come on, get away from. She'd just casually like, oh, da-dee-da-da, there's a tree. It was just so casual the way she would try to rub you off on a tree.
By the way, I saw gas the other day, $3.01.
Yep. We traveled now over the weekend going to Springfield. It was already at $2.99 in places. This was over the weekend. So I know we are now over $3 a gallon again in gas. And is there justification for this? Well, OPEC, which is one of the major oil producers, has decided to reduce their oil production right now down to, I forget how much, 5 million barrels. They've reduced it by that much, which you would think, wait a minute, isn't part of the world's oil supply been reduced already because of the Middle East conflict? So why are you reducing it even further? So that it makes the value of it even more.
Right.
They are manipulating, and that's what OPEC's job is to manipulate the oil prices to maximize their profits. That's literally
There's a job for that.
what their job is. So, yeah, I think get ready for the new normal.
Or we could not.
I will say this. I think as soon as this conflict is taken care of, we're going to see the price of gasoline drop drastically. Maybe, I predict, and I could be very wrong, have nothing to base this on other than my own genius intelligence. I think that we could see gasoline prices drop to near record lows. I'm saying it could get down below $2 a gallon again. Maybe even like $1.50 a gallon, something like that.
That would be crazy. I don't ever think gas is going to get that low again.
I remember it in the early 90s being near $1 a gallon, And I remember in the 70s it being almost $5 a gallon. So it's done these big jump things, And that was due, by the way, that humongous gas craze in the 70s was due to the Iranian Revolution. And that's when OPEC was formed.
Yeah.
As a way of controlling all of that. But anyway, I think after this is all done with and settled, and you got to wonder, with Venezuela happening and Iran happening, and far be it from me to create any kind of political contention here. That's not what I'm doing. But I think President Trump probably is motivated towards these conflict areas. One of the motivating factors would be oil price control. And I think that's part of his responsibility. So he is a like him or dislike him, he understands economics very well, maybe even a little too well in some situations. So I think that this is something that he's motivated towards. That's about as middle of the road politically that I can be, isn't it?
Christy says, I remember 89 cents a gallon.
Yeah, I think I do too. Wasn't that like in the...
Chiala says 20 years ago it was 99 cents a gallon.
Yep. 20, and that's not that long ago. I mean, I just moved to Joplin.
Mm-hmm.
So it is. It could happen.
When I first started driving, gas was like $1 a gallon.
Yeah.
So I could take $5, put 5 gallons of gas in my car, and I was good to drive to school all week.
Yay! All right.
Yeah, you got time. You're good. Thank you. Appreciate you. Did you guys see the story this morning or hear us talk about the quicksand warning that the national parks have released? I know I've talked about quicksand so many times on the morning show. Like, I truly believed as a child that this was something that I was going to have to deal with a lot of my life. Like, as often as quicksand was in movies, I was like, great, I'm going to walk out my door and I'm going to get sucked down by quicksand. Okay, turned out that wasn't really a thing, except the National Park Service has put out a quicksand warning. Apparently, it's become more prevalent. They're saying it can look dry and solid on top, but may suddenly give way. Watch for unstable, shifting, or unusually soft ground. Use caution when entering these areas. So great. Now we have to keep an eye out for quicksand. And if you need to know, if you ever get caught in quicksand, what you do is you got to stay calm. So I'm already out. Avoid frantic struggling. Okay. Lean back to kind of spread your weight. And use really slow, deliberate movements until you can get to firmer ground. If you jerk around really suddenly or anything like that, it can make you sink deeper, and then it'll mix more water into the sediment, and then you're getting sucked down into the quicksand. Which is such a stupid name. It really ought to be called slow sand because it's not a quick process at all. I don't know where the marker is. I don't see it today. I have no idea where it is. Oh, that's adorable. Where is the sand at? Everywhere. I don't know. No, don't panic. Run as fast as you can and breathe as fast as possible. That's how you sink into the sand more. So, just in case you were curious about quicksand, it is now a thing that we need to be more aware of. Great. We're talking about quicksand.
Oh, yeah.
And how apparently it's a problem we need to be concerned about now.
Did you tell them about the warning?
Yeah, I did. It's my childhood.
She always says update on puppy shit is 1.1 pounds. Where's the sand at? Come on, Shiala.
The more you know. Oh, I didn't even see it over there.
Gosh.
Yeah?
Ding dong.
This is why my nose is now stuffed up. Because he sniffs it, and then he leans over the mic and goes,
She's jealous. It's sympathy. Yeah, the National Park Service quicksand warning. I can't believe this is actually a thing.
It was not on my 2026 bingo card.
But apparently, it hadn't really been a danger since the 60s television episodes?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Along with a vat of acid
Yep.
that every bad guy's always used to have lying around in a pendulum device with a huge blade on the end of it.
Slice your head off.
I don't know. They're saying watch for unstable shifting. Did you tell them all this?
Yeah, I told them all of that.
All right.
I told them all that.
Did you ask the question, the
Yes,
big
I
question?
did. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Don't ask it again.
I was going to. She asked earlier, why isn't it called slow sand? And I'm like, yeah, why? I mean, because there's nothing quick about it, right?
No. I guess maybe if you flail around a lot.
I heard, so there are tidal pool areas where it's very, very dangerous up in Alaska.
7 seconds.
People out in the wild can walk across these, and literally when the tide starts going out, hold on. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Breezy with wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour. Sunshine turning to a slight chance of rain and storms late in the afternoon. Highs near 80. It is 68 in Joplin.
And in the next hour, we're going to be talking about your childhood survival stories.
So despite this happening in your childhood, you still survived it.
You survived your childhood because of...
I drank out of the hose outside.
Oh, wow.
No.
Yeah. How did you survive all the time?
623-1025 to call or text.
We used to take our big cattle watering tank,
Oh, yeah.
and we'd fill it full of water and swim in it. So,
It works.
yeah, it worked. It was like a redneck swimming pool right
You bet.
there. So what did you survive your childhood in spite of?
623-1025 to call or text. You can also tell us on Facebook.
So last week with the Iranian attack, the war in the Middle East that's going on right now, we immediately saw gas prices all over the 4 states begin to jump through the roof. I mean, obvious price gouging, a lot of the pumps as much as 70 and 80 cent price hikes.
Well, it's wild because we saw these huge hikes last week. It was nearing $3. Gas is now over $3 here in the 4 states in a lot of areas.
And they're saying it's even going to go higher.
Go higher than that. Great.
So while this is all going on, we know that you're going to be seeing ridiculous prices at the pump. And so we thought this would be a good way to commiserate that fact.
I'm in numbers. It is such a bummer. I should not have bought a Hummer. Pump the gas, you're paying more. Might be cheaper just to ride a horse. Gasoline's taking all my cash. I'd ride the bus, but it smells bad. It goes up every day. Gasoline has gotten way too high. I can't pay. It costs an arm and leg. Gotta do something about the price. I can't pay. It's insane. I can't pay. It's insane.
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen on the 4 states #1 for country.
Let me tell you what's insane.
An arm
That
and a leg,
was
an arm and a leg,
insane.
an arm and a leg.
Arm and a leg and an arm and a leg and an arm and a leg.
And an arm and a leg.
I wish we could find a place to use that in a song and just extend it to where it just gets obnoxious.
Bye,
And arm and a
Shiala.
leg, and an arm and a leg, and arm and a leg, and arm.
Christy says I'm a wooden spoon survivor.
Oh, yeah. Part of that support group. I get you.
Bobcat. Fish. I for you though. With the booty shorts.
Booty shorts.
It's so funny.
We have a whole language here on Morning Kicks. It's not a good language. It's a bunch of dirty words mostly, but we have it. It's ours. Part of it's Shiala describing her dog as puppy shit.
Puppy
shit.
She left.
Oh, fine.
She left us. yeah.
Fine, Shiala.
She wanted to go work or something. I don't know.
Stupid.
Stupid.
So, hopefully, hopefully Greg's still on here because Greg has participated in numerous bass tournaments, fishing tournaments.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's had some amazing luck at some of these tournaments. There is a guy in Texas, the bass tournaments get insane. I mean, sponsorships. Well, we know they had one out at Grand Lake some time ago, and MJ went and got to go with this world champion bass fisher guy, got to go on a trip with them and a KIX winner. Well, a fisherman was arrested during a bass tournament in Texas this last Sunday for cheating.
Uh-oh.
Officials with the Parks and Wildlife Departments there say they arrested Curtis Lee Daniels after finding multiple lead weights inside a bass he had caught during the competition. I get this is not that uncommon.
No, it's not. Not the first time I've heard this story.
Yeah. Tournament staff flagged the bass after using a metal detecting wand on the fish. It's so common, that style of cheating, that they have to use these wands, these metal detecting wands on them.
Settle.
So anyway, they conducted a necropsy on the fish and discovered 3 weights in its stomach. How did they get the bass to eat the weights? Hey, these are tomatoes, or whatever. They located weights of the same style and size in his boat. The arrest took place during the second and final day of the Lake Fork tournament, where 564 anglers were competing. The cash prize, $11,500 that he cheated and got. He works as a guide on Lake Fork and was noted that he enters bass tournaments regularly. Cheating in a fishing tournament is a crappie thing to do. He's going to fry for this. So fishermen competing in the tournament have now learned an important lesson. Do not use metal weights to make your fish heavier. Use rocks or stones or something like that instead.
It just keeps saying processing. It's not doing anything.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah, Greg says $10,000 pot and he cheated, so now he's going to get a felony and never be allowed to fish a tournament and will probably lose his fishing license for life.
Yikes.
Yeah, was that worth it? Well, if he got to keep the $11,000, you could argue that maybe it would have been, but still. And again, it's going to give other fishing cheaters ideas on how to work around that. Dang near killed him, Megan.
Wow. It just says maybe you could try it. It just is processing. It's not.
It's probably down. I need to get. I have an idea. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's good coffee this morning, Kyle. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Kyle. Hold on. Okay. If I can get it to download.
I have a sneeze that's right in my nose.
I hate that. So I've quit using the
Nasacort.
Nasacort. It dried me out so much, but it turned things around.
You gotta slather Vaseline up your nose.
I don't know that I could get it up in there. It's up in here. Literally, when I blinked my eyes the other night, you could hear my sinuses clicking. So, I mean, literally up in this area.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I could get I have before. Don't ask. No. When I broke my nose, I'd have to go up that far, to push the bone back into place. But I don't want to. And so I quit using it and have started using a humidifier to try to restore some of that.
Humidifiers are great.
I've got one right next to my head. But I did have to get up in the middle of the night and clear out.
Yeah.
It's like one or the other. There is no winning. But I feel like I'm 89, 90% over what I was getting. So 1 week.
Oh.
Remember his last Thursday when I started feeling bad? No, when I was bad. Wednesday was when I started feeling bad.
Yeah.
But I've also been on that antibiotic, so that's probably helping somewhat with that too.
Where?
Booty shorts.
Fish.
So somebody pointed out to me that since the Middle East invasion has happened, or no, it's not happened, but it's not been an invasion, since the attack on Iran, that telemarketing phone calls, scam calls have stopped. And I'm like, have they?
Have they?
I don't, most of them, I think I blocked so many that I don't get many anymore.
Yeah, I blocked a bunch.
Yeah, probably I get one a week or so, and I've not gotten any over the past week, but it's not enough that I would have noticed. But I'm like, is that for real? I don't know. Were there that many coming out of Iran?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I thought most of them came from India.
Booty shorts and fish in the same sentence. Probably not good.
No. You can smell why.
Oh. Kenneth Walker. That's his name.
Kenneth Walker. Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kenneth Walker. Oh.
Another breezy day today, wind gusts near 35 miles per hour. We'll see partly sunny skies with a late afternoon chance of showers and thunderstorms, highs in the low 80s. More storms and rain likely tonight, lows dropping down to 52. 60 and rainy for Wednesday, 60, but sunny on Thursday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing some clouds over the 4 states.
66 in Cassville, 66 in Pittsburgh, 68 in Joplin. Just sign up for severe weather alerts. Download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So we're wanting to know about your childhood survival stories.
So what's a childhood survival story? What is that?
Okay, that's you survived your childhood in spite of this happening, whatever it might be for you.
623-1025 to call or text.
It's the 4 states #1 per country.
KIX 102.5.
Did you not hear Cattsville? Cattsville.
Meow. Cassville.
I went, meow. And she,
You cannot do that.
All right, ready? This is your key. Okay.
Greg. Shh.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jimmy. You. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
We thought that music would be kind of appropriate. Wait a minute. How old are you? Yeah, I heard maybe you were 69 for like the 11th time. Yeah, that's today's
one.
Jimmy's birthday. If you hadn't figured that out yet, so everybody wish Jimmy a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jimmy. What are you doing to celebrate?
We're just having dinner tonight.
She's gonna have the children over. Well, we'd offer you a spanking, but we're afraid of what might happen. Well, happy birthday. In spite of all your evilness, we appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys too.
Bye.
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 You look like you were getting ready to say something. I'm like, what? What are you doing?
No.
Yeah, I had to wish Jimmy a happy birthday. It's no chocolate long john, but okay. I'm building a
But it's
post.
no chocolate long john. Is that what you just said?
She got a chocolate long john from her daughter.
Oh, you got chocolate long john from your daughter.
On her 69th birthday. Shut up, Jen. Just shut your pie hole mouth right now. All right. Here I am. Guys, I try so hard. Look at this. Look at this over here. Look at. Here comes the choking chicken. Listen to it. It's like a chicken laying an egg over there. Didn't you just give birth?
Did you see that? That was like.
It's like Darth Vader's Jedi repulsion force trick.
That was so good.
Yeah, she's so proud of herself right now.
You'll never guess in a million years.
What? You'll never guess. In a million years. Aliens attack. Good gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Today's Jen's day.
I need to go buy a lottery ticket.
No, your luck's out now. You've used it all.
At 4 years old.
On an alien movie and on deflecting a Reese's peanut butter cup. Wow.
That was my peak of my day right
Jimmy just said 4 years old. That's how old she is today.
Oh gosh. Made me cry.
4 years, 124 mil, and the duo.
Oh boy.
Man.
Oh, that was really funny.
Greg said, "Hey Jen, how about those Rams?"
No, we don't talk about that.
Well, you know what they say about the 70s, Jimmy? They come after the 60s.
That's true.
70s are the new 20s times 12.
Don't know anyone who says that, but okay. Oh boy.
I'm building a Facebook post schedule.
Is it what you're supposed to?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd like to apologize on the behalf of the staff and management of Zimmer Radio then.
Oh my gosh, you're making me cry. Quit.
It's good for your sinuses.
Yeah.
Crying. Sadness.
It says gluten free right here.
Does it really?
Yeah.
You know what wasn't gluten free?
What?
That big old cinnamon roll that I had this morning. Jinema made them. Jinema made them, and she put in acid. Jinema put drugs in my cinnamon. My son.
Explains a lot.
My cinnamon roll. My cinnamon. Jiminy put cinnamon roll. Jinema.
Oh my
Cinnamon by front of mirror. Rip it barrel.
Oh boy. Mommy.
So
That other part.
brown eyes. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
It's going to be breezy today. Wind gusts near 35 miles per hour. Sunshine, then a slight chance of storms. Highs near 80. It is 68 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in 15 minutes.
But we're talking about your childhood survival story.
You survived your childhood in spite of what happening?
in spite of the wooden spoon.
No, the dreaded wooden spoon. Ouch. 623-1025 to text or tell us what you survived your childhood in spite of.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Jelly Roll and Lainey Wilson.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. It's another one that needs to just be blocked off mornings. What is with country music right now and all the, oh my gosh, let's go live in the woods with no pants on songs? I'm going to fix that Max McKnone song. That should not have that title on there. And it may be what it was originally known as, but I don't care. That's not what G Selector schedules as. And we've got people like the Weekend Overnight guy who will pronounce all of that stuff. Hi there, Morning KIX. What did you survive your childhood in spite of?
Being thrown from a horse.
Thrown from a horse?
Geez.
Candy Jan, what the heck?
Yeah.
You mean like an overhand throw?
I was riding with my sister on a horse. I don't remember the day. I just remember we went up and they were butchering at a neighbor's house. And we were riding the horse.
Butchering?
They said a truck went by and it scared the horse and it threw me off. They didn't take me to the hospital. They just took me home, put me on the couch, and waited for me to wake up.
Now, when my kids were growing up, where we lived before we moved to Joplin, my next door neighbors, he professionally broke horses. And the kids would go over there frequently to watch them break horses and play with the neighbor kids over there all the time. And Lauren, my youngest daughter, who was about 4 at the time, walked behind a horse who immediately kicked her right in the chest and knocked her back about 12 feet and left a bruise on her, but she's all right.
Did it break anything?
No. As far as we know. Broke her hard, I think. I said, well, he wasn't trying to kick you very hard, but you don't ever walk behind a horse. I don't care how well you know the horse. You do not go behind a horse. That's
Ever.
Just reflexively. Yeah. And Rob, the guy who broke the horses, my neighbor, he said, ironically, we just took the shoes off that horse.
Oh,
so
gosh.
Didn't have
what luck.
Metal shoes on, or that could have been a whole other situation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She learned. I don't think she ever walked behind a horse ever again after that. Not that she's been given a lot of opportunity, but
she never went around a horse again at all.
Yeah.
Made a lasting impression, didn't it?
She survived.
Yeah.
Thanks for.
Alrighty, have a great one. Bye.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you,
Bye.
Wait, what was not on air, just on the live?
What?
I don't know. Jimmy says, I don't think they had it on air, just on the live.
Oh, the phone call? Yeah.
The phone call with you? Yeah.
Yeah, that's just for you. We wouldn't share that with anyone else, Jimmy, for fear that they'd quit listening.
An arm and a leg and
arm and a leg and arm and a leg and arm and a leg. So do I do this at 9 o'clock or 11 o'clock? Because at 10 o'clock, we've got the Backstage Country Post.
Yes.
Or at noon.
Yeah, noon.
I know they're going to come saying, are you going to do that? That Mark asked you to do,
And so, yeah, we got it scheduled. NBD.
What does the C stand for on RMHC? Ronald McDonald House.
Charities of the 4 states. That's what they are on Facebook. Ronald McDonald House Charities of the 4 states.
Will be having, I'm putting the info he gave me into syntax, normal human speech. We'll be having their annual, it is their annual, right?
Yes.
St. Patrick's Day 5K. Saturday, March 14th at rmhjoplin.org/5K. Do I need to put, I don't need to put www to link that.
No, golly, no.
Okay, it should link automatically. It's not showing it, but.
It may not because you have a picture.
Should link in the description, though, right?
We'll find out.
At 12 o'clock.
Greg says, I survived a lot of stupid stuff, but I survived 10 years of riding bulls.
Yeah. Oh, wait. The more interesting part is at what age, Greg? I think there's a lot of things and that we can, and that's the thing. Greg's childhood did not end until like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's playing, semi-pro football.
Right.
Just a couple of years ago.
I remember that.
Yeah, he does too. In fact, when he tries to get up on cold mornings, I think he probably
Morning,
remembers
Melissa.
it real well. Hey, I can't talk. I didn't get my black belt. I didn't start my teaching career until my early 30s in karate. So I think I was around that same age area when I was going through the whole beatdown, those many days I'd come into work and couldn't really walk, or I'd sit and do my show and then could not get up. Literally couldn't get my legs to work afterwards, and my hips and just so much fun.
Okay, I have a question.
I know.
If we were given a TV that was bought off of Amazon and it doesn't work, like it was bought,
somebody saw you coming
and given to us.
Yeah.
It's past the return window, but they can still replace it. Is that something Kyle and I can do, or do we need to give it back to the original person for them to do?
Have to go through the account.
So there's no way for us to handle it?
No, because you did not purchase it. It
That's
would have
what
to
I
go
thought.
through the purchase record.
That's what
Yeah,
I
you'd have
assumed.
to get them to do it. Even if it was like a gift and you had a gift receipt, then maybe you could.
I mean, hold on.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
Here's Morgan Wallen.
On KIX 102.5. More slow beat down music, I swear.
We were given a screenshot of their order.
It'd have to be done through the account, or how are you going to utilize that on Amazon?
I don't know.
I don't think there'd be any way to do that. As far as they're concerned, that sale is between you and the person that gave it to you, even though you didn't pay anything for it. Oh.
So even though we have the order number and all that stuff, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't see how you could. Because all returns and everything happen through the account of the purchase.
That's what I figured. I need to pee.
Oh, by the way, Sally Shoemaker. So yesterday, she did she texted us something, and I said, thanks. And since you're one of our priority listeners, we wanted to let you know about our premium radio experience. Just switch over to KIX 102.5 to experience it.
Uh-huh.
And she then responded with the word join, which signs her up for text.
Yes.
And she said, I agree with Jen. This time changes. All of a sudden, just instantly, she started having logical conversations with us. Is that not
Crazy
amazing?
how that happened.
She said, you guys at KIX 102.5 are awesome because you are the 4 states #1 for country. It's
Love it.
like a miracle happened within her brain hole.
That's just what we do.
Yeah, we do miracles in people's brain holes.
She didn't mark it as a gift, though, Greg. She just bought it and then gave it to us.
She didn't do the gift receipt thing. If there was a gift receipt, I would say it would be possible.
Yeah.
Because you can do returns and stuff with a gift receipt. But there's no way for you to access the account that purchased it otherwise.
That's what I thought. Yeah. 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 819.
Breezy and partly sunny today with a slight chance of storms. Highs near 80. It is 68 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 6 minutes.
But we're talking about your childhood survival stories.
623-1025. You survived your childhood in spite of what happening?
You can call or text. You can also tell us on Facebook. What is the thing that despite this happening to you during your childhood, you still survived? Like, there's that whole, don't drink from the hose. The water's no good. It's going to make you sick. I did that all the time when I was a kid.
And if there was never a greater argument against drinking out of the hose, I think Jim Fox
Nothing
is probably...
happened to me. It was fine.
Okay, whatever. What are you going to blame that on then? Just normal.
What are you trying to say, Randy Brooks?
Is it hormones? I don't know.
Randy.
What? I don't know. What was your childhood survival story? I know what my adult survival story was.
It's actually my sister got her leg caught on some barbed wire climbing out of the Carthage pool. That's not what she's lucky to have survived. She's lucky to have survived the wrath of my mother.
I want to go back to that for just a minute. What kind of swimming pool has barbed wire coming out of it?
Out of the top of the fence.
Oh! She was trying to break into the pool. The prison pool, you know, with the barbed wire around the top.
What is your childhood survival story?
My brother and I used to have Roman candle wars.
Wait, you shot Roman candles at each other?
Yep.
Did you ever get hit with one?
We got singed with some of the ashes, maybe.
It's probably the reason you wet the bed, right?
No.
We did this. I mean, all the time.
You wet the bed all the time?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's a bold admission here on the radio this morning, but
well, you know, we're all about confession.
What is your childhood survival story?
My dad was adding on to the house, so I wanted to help him, and he was framing in the window, and I was handing him the nails and stuff, and he said heads up, and instead of moving, I just looked up.
Oh, no.
And the fork of the hammer came down and nailed me straight in the middle of the forehead.
Nailed it!
Unintended, right?
To this day, I still have a scar.
Oh, how many stitches did you get?
We just had my mom put some butterfly stitches on it. We put a big bandage over the top of it and held it good. So
just wipe it off and get back to work.
Right, rub some dirt in it.
That's you know, when they hold the nail and say, when I nod my head, you hit it. Not the head, the nail.
The nail. What is your childhood survival story?
What me and my buddies did, we bored holes through a boogie board, tied a rope from that to a truck, and did donuts out in the horse field when it was muddy. We'd go flying and roll probably 20, 30 feet. Miracle, we're still standing to this day.
All of this I blame on the fact that there just wasn't good television back then. It's a wonder you didn't get stuck in quicksand, though.
Because that's totally a thing.
Yeah,
Quicksand
totally.
is everywhere now.
Apparently it is. You got to be careful in most hallways.
Despite this happening in your childhood, you survived. What was that?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country. Yeah, I didn't have them ready. I look over and I'm like, oh, this would be a good idea.
Oh, yeah. That's something I should do. Oh, that's so funny.
See you later, Greg.
Bye, Greg.
Okay.
What?
Yesterday, I saw daffodils all over the place down at the park. There were daffodils blooming just everywhere. That's the yellow flowers, you know.
Yeah.
And that is a sure sign of spring, but how many of us have seen, after the daffodils come out, them killed by frost? I remember I have pictures somewhere at home. I was going to look for them, and me being old and advanced age, I forgot all about it. But I have a picture of my sidewalk at my old house, which is went the entire length of the house.
Right.
And there were daffodils planted all along that sidewalk, and they're just kind of peeking out of snow.
I don't think we're going to get more snow. I really
don't either. I don't either. But I do think we're going to get a cold snap that is going to damage a lot of this plant life.
It's going to be 60 tomorrow, 34 overnight Wednesday,
We're getting
60
close.
on Thursday, and then we're back into the 40s and 70s.
All we got to do is get down to 32.
Sunday night, 26 degrees, 44 for the high on Monday.
There you go. I knew it was coming. I told you. And it's always right around the time that the daffodils are out.
Yeah. I heard frogs this morning, though. They were noisy.
We heard them the other night. Friday night when we came home from the Pop and Shop event, we were standing outside and heard them. So, but that's not uncommon, too, for there to be a frost after the frogs come out. And it's hilarious because if you can see one of them, like we so frequently do around our pool area, They won't move. I mean, when it gets that cold, you can just bump them with your foot and stuff, and they're like, no, no. Blood is frozen.
Yep. Oh, my Glanta. I need to blow my nose.
Yeah.
Shkamoosh, kamoosh, 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 kamoosh.
Oh, man.
Oh, Ozempic. You know.
Everywhere, everybody move.
What is that even from? Is that actually an Ozempic commercial?
No, it's a song, you doofus. Are you
Well,
serious?
I know it is, but I know it is, but did Ozempic parody it?
Yeah.
Or is that just something that came into my? I don't know where that came into my
No,
brain
it's an
from.
Ozempic commercial. What is the original song?
Oh,
it's magic. You know.
Yes.
That's pretty bad when you can't remember the original from the commercial jingle.
Yeah.
So I did one of these back in the late 90s. I did, that song Still the One by...
You're still the one I run to.
No.
The only one I...
Still the one. Still the one. We're still having fun. And we're still the one.
Yeah.
So I did for a bank. I did a jingle on that music. And they did not have permission to use it.
Whoopsies.
But this was in the late 90s where the internet was not prevalent and people were not aware of. So they paid me, I think it was like $100 to do that jingle. And then they proceeded to use it for the next 11 years. And they were one of the largest advertisers. And every time it would play, I would kick myself for not getting more money than I did out of that because they used it to death.
Yep.
And I learned a lesson there. You know, you are valued as what you value yourself, essentially. The next jingle package that I did was closer to $1,000.
As it should be.
Yes.
Sean says, I cannot believe my car showed 72 degrees this morning.
Man, mine, Sean, yesterday afternoon when we went out to go for a walk. Now, this was convection temperature.
Sure.
You know, so inevitably when I first start the car, it's going to either be a lot higher or a lot colder than what it actually is, and then it kind of migrates to the temperature. It's at 84. So that's when I went and changed shirts. I'm like, no, I'm not going to be able to do a walk with long sleeves. It wasn't too cool. It was just that wind coming out of the south was a little cool.
Yeah.
And we picked going down to that place to walk because there is a west-facing hillside with forest all along that trail, which usually blocks the wind trying to creep in out of the west.
Creepy wind.
Yeah. So on most windy days, you can go down there and walk and not have more than just a light breeze.
I have to pee. And blow my nose.
Go get it, Jen. Jen Fox, everybody. Urinating freely. Kelsey finally got her car fixed. Did they ever? So, I mean, I know they got the guys who did this, right? Christy, I'm sure they did. I can't remember. But are you going to have to testify or anything in the trial or anything like that? What's the final word on all that? Oh my goodness. Today is National Mario Day. Did you know this? Do you know why it's National Mario Day? Can anyone tell me why today is National Mario Day? There's something special about today that causes it to be Mario Day. Has nothing to do with Mario Brothers or the video game. But let's see if you can figure out why today is Mario Day. Without looking it up, don't cheat. Sean wanting to know a good trail to walk in Joplin. There are a lot of good trails to walk in Joplin, Sean. I can recommend Wildcat Glades. That's my favorite one, I think, is to go down to the Shoal Creek area, the river access area there by the bridge, and then head back over to the southeast on the trail there. Follows along the river and goes out, and from there you can walk all the way down to Reddings Mill, cross the bridge, and then you follow the trail. It goes down under the bridge, back up, and then you go back up to Mother Nature's Crack, which is on the other side of the Shoal Creek. And from there, you come down and cross along the pedestrian bridge back over to where you were. So it makes a good circular route. Another good one is also down at the Shoal Creek area, or a better way to get to it is to go to the Joplin Y on 32nd Street. Park there. There is a concrete paved trail that goes all the way back over to Shoal Creek. And that's the one that we were walking on. It's a good one to walk on windy days. Another good one to walk on windy days is the old train. I forget what they call this one, but it's the old train levee trail that is up in North Joplin. Oh, how do I tell you how to get to that place? But if you look up Joplin City trails, there's maps that go all over the place. They've got trails that literally you can follow pretty much all the way from the south end of town all the way to the north end of town through different parks. No, Jimmy, that's not why today is Mario Day. Do you know why it's Mario Day? No one can figure out why it's Mario Day. Who is he? Man, Megan, that is, and it's sideways. That is stupid. I don't think you should pull it out. Let me tell you, if you do pull it out, it's going to go flat, like almost immediately. That's the only thing keeping any air in your tire right now. Do not use Fix-A-Flat on it. Tire places hate that. How far is it for you to go to get to a tire place, Megan? Chances are, once you start driving, it's going to force the air out at a greater rate. You're talking to a flat expert right here. I've had, in my early days, I could only afford used tires, and I got so many flats. I got to where I could change. I'd have a flat like once every 2 weeks, and I got to where I could change a flat tire in less than 10 minutes.
Okay, did you catch all that, Megan, what he said? She just knows that she's back.
Ruby Jack Trail. That's the one, Christy. That's the one I was talking about. Yeah, I wouldn't pull it out. I mean, it's going to go flat like super fast if you do. That's the only thing holding any air in. And when you start driving on it, it's probably going to force the air out at a greater rate. So how far do you have to go? Do you have any kind of air compressor, cigarette lighter, battery-powered air compressor? I keep one in my vehicle. It's a good idea. Never had to use it, knock on wood, for anything other than inflating the inflatables for the pool. But yeah, if you pull it out, so what she has is a nail, looks like about that big nail, long, sideways, and it has gone through one area and comes out another. Yeah. So 2 holes. I think fix it. They can fix it fine.
You think so?
Oh gosh, yeah.
You don't think it's too close to the?
They don't fix it on the outside. They fix it on the inside. Have you never? Well, of course she's never fixed a flat. I used to also fix my own flats sometimes. I personally would do a double patch on that, but they may want to plug it. I don't like plugs. So a plug is a little piece of rubber, and you take this, looks like an ice pick.
Yeah.
You push it into the hole, and then you cut it off and melt it on the edges.
She says, get it fixed about 12 miles.
I think you can make it.
12 miles, though?
If the air's not low in the tire already, if you've got it fully inflated, yeah, I think you can make it.
Be careful.
Be careful, drive slow, be very aware. If you start feeling any kind of shaking or anything like that, pull over and change it. Nobody knows why today is Mario Day.
No, why is it Mario Day? Tell us.
I don't want to tell you. You figure it out.
Why is it Mario Day?
Today is a special day. It only happens on this day.
It's 3:10. Was Mario created on this day? years
No,
ago?
has nothing to do with a video game.
No?
Mm-mm.
Which Mario are we talking about?
It has been, this is one of the oldest holidays. It's been Mario Day like for thousands of years.
On this day?
Yes.
I think you're making things up.
No.
What's Mario Day?
It is today.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. He's writing something down.
I don't tell.
Uh-huh. It's like in middle school when the girls were like, Pen 15 Club.
She did.
That's exactly what it makes me think of.
Pen 15? What's that mean, Jen?
Put it together.
Is that what it means?
No.
This is an ad for peanuts?
You gotta go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:36.
Breezy and partly sunny, then a slight chance of storms. Highs near 80. It is 68 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover starting in about 15 minutes.
So go on the KIX app for the KIX website and vote on the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But we're talking today about your childhood survival stories. You survived your childhood in spite of what happening.
623-1025 to call or text.
What was the thing you survived?
My daughter rode a three-wheeler through a chain link fence and about went to a in-ground pool.
But it did win $1,000 on America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yes.
Sure it did. What's the thing you survived your childhood in spite of?
We used to drive down the dirt roads, jump off the back of the tailgate, and run with the truck. And one time, one of us actually fell off, but we survived it. However, they ended up with stitches.
Yeah, gravel's not a fun thing to land on.
No, but we survived it.
Yeah.
But it was fun. We continued doing it, though.
So I remember riding, we had a dune buggy, one of those 70s dune buggies,
Right,
with
yeah.
the big, big wheels on them and everything, and it was open. There's no doors on those things. It's just like a curved fiberglass body with a roll bar.
Right.
And I'm standing up holding onto the windshield as my sister, who's driving it, whips into the driveway, and I fall out, and the back wheels ran over my legs.
Oh, ouch.
Did not hurt me.
Really?
Thought I was killed, but it did not break anything. No bruises, nothing more than a couple of little scrapes on
You
my
got
leg.
lucky.
Yeah, I guess.
What is your childhood survival story?
Hey, my survivor story is when I was about 10 years old, I was watching my uncle shave his face, and he was using a straight razor, so I thought I could do it.
Oh.
Let my face wide open.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
You have to get stitches?
Yeah, I still have the scar.
Can't watch Sweeney Todd then, can you?
No, or scissor hands.
Whoa, man.
What did you survive your childhood in spite of?
When I was about 7, I had the bright idea to parachute with the sheet off our 2-story deck.
There we go. There we go. What happened?
I landed in some rocks. I didn't break anything, but it didn't feel very good.
I think God makes us a little less susceptible to bone breaks when we're younger because he knew what was going to happen,
He must have.
especially with boys.
What kid doesn't want to try to fly, though? Like, let's be honest. Come on.
We see it, we see them like, I bet I could do that.
I can do that.
But, you can't. You can't do that.
What is your childhood survival story?
623-1025 to text or tell us yours.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country, KIX 102.5.
Megan says, we just got the shocks on the back fixed, headlight. She's got oil and tranny fluid. Now the tire.
Well, that's an old blue truck. I still have not done my brakes or my fog lights. Sunday morning, I'm like, why didn't I do my fog lights before now?
Yeah.
I've got one, and the other one's like halfway burned out. And I have them, but I've been sick. And my wife's like, are you going to do your brakes and your fog lights this week? And I'm like, I don't know. Why are you picking on me for?
I don't know.
I don't know.
She said they noticed it last night. She drove husband to work.
And it still got air? Well, but it's been sitting. It's different when it's sitting. It could have been sitting in a way that, wasn't
putting pressure on it.
Yeah, so it could have been very slow leak. But once you start driving, that's a whole different. And situation. But I think you'll be fine. I think you'll make it there just fine.
Just drive careful.
I used to carry a can of Fix-A-Flat, and it makes the tire guys so irritated because when they pop that seal, it's a mess in there. And they have to clean that out before they can, get patches to stick right.
Yeah.
And, they hate that. But that stuff would work. I've driven, I think I once drove like 4 hours on a flat with a nail in it.
Oh, yeah?
When I just put Fix-A-Flat in it. And yeah. My stupidity really reached its peak level, I feel like, in my late teens, early 20s.
Yeah, I think I did too.
Yeah, it was a new level of stupidity. Oh, boy. Very good, Jimmy. Now that it's up there on the video. Yeah, Jimmy's birthday's on Mario Day.
Show them the picture from Pop and Shop.
Oh, no. Do I have to?
Yeah.
It's awful. And I remember when they took it, I'm like, what do I do here? And Jen sat down and did the, thing. And I'm like, well, I can't do that. So what did I do? I did this. I went. Or something like that, and then tried to smile. Hey! And we were also on the video at the same time. So, it's like we're being videoed and they're taking pictures at the same time.
I was worried about my heels, which is why I didn't want to stand on it. I was like, I don't think they need my heels on that.
So here's the picture, which you won't be able to see because of my cell phone. So let's turn this all the way down to darkness level. Here's the picture. Okay, and initially you're like, well, that's not so bad.
Yeah.
But then let's just zoom in over here, okay, shall we? Help me, Rhonda. Yeah.
That shadow on your face isn't doing you any favors either.
Yeah. I know they took pictures of us 3 or 4 different times. I'd see him getting shots of us. And
that's the one that Andy took. Ty also took separate pictures.
But they didn't use any of them. And my only thought is, they're probably just as awkward.
Probably. He's going to put all of those pictures into a Google Drive folder, though.
Oh, how timely. Just in time for us to use them in a way that nobody realizes what they're about.
Oh, boy.
She probably will, Megan. Twisted Takes. Needs to go up at 9 o'clock or else you're not going to have any available time to do it. So get on it, Miss Thing.
Probably just going to post an old one.
That's what we've been doing here lately, is posting some old ones. We've got a lot, by the way. We have, 3 years worth?
Not quite that many, maybe 2 years worth.
2 years worth? And we're discovering there are not many funny filters. That does not seem to be a thing as much anymore as it once was. We all used to love, especially in boring times when there was nothing good on TV like right now, to go on and look at our faces in obnoxious ways on Snapchat or on TikTok. And there just aren't that many of those. Or we've used them all. Sean, it's up to $1,677.50. A lot of money.
I'm busy. I need a caption. Give me a funny caption.
Then the cat farted.
Okay.
No, don't.
No, I'm going to use it.
No, don't use it.
It makes it better because you don't know the context.
What's the one lady said this morning on the video? Oh, I always say that. That's what I always say. Or what was the other one?
Oh, you know.
Oh, you know. Yeah. No, that wasn't quite it.
What was the nickname one? Oh, that was my nickname in high school.
That was my nickname in high school. Yeah, that was a good one. So, I need to rebuild my brakes. I need to do the fog lights.
You just need to do
I have
all
rehearsal
of the
tonight.
things.
I play Wednesday, Thursday. I have people over. I could do it on Friday. And they were roommates. That's a good
And they were
caption. Megan,
roommates.
Megan for the win. Again.
There we go. So tonight, Beans has dance. No, I don't want to do that. She's got class at 4. The boy has the soccer game at 5:30. I need to pick Beans up at 6. The boy has a soccer practice at 6:30. So while I am doing that, I've also got to keep the baby alive.
I just thought of a gift for you.
More time?
No.
Another pair of hands?
I would not do that for you at all. Another pair of pants would be good.
No, hands?
Oh, hands. I thought you said pants.
That's funny. Oh, boy. Sean's asking about clues. We've given you guys a lot of really good hints on the
we've
live.
done so many hints here on the live video. If you were on regularly, you know.
Okay.
Pancake.
What?
Booty shorts.
Booty shorts.
Pancake.
Fish.
Pancake.
Pancakes do sound really good. Bless you.
Get your phone and murmur. We know nothing. And spelled nothing. We know nothing.
We know nothing.
What is that from? We know nothing. Jimmy knows because she's old enough.
You know
But
what
you
it's
don't.
from. You know what it's from.
I do.
Yeah.
Hogan's Heroes, which she's never even heard of. Was an annoying. I hated that show. Reruns of it were on during the 70s, and I hated whenever that would be on. I just did not get it. I had no point of reference for World War II comedies. It's a weird show. It was about these POWs that were in a German internment camp, and it was a comedy. It was a sitcom.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And they were constantly trying to get out, and the German overlord officers, whatever, were idiots. Colonel Klink.
Yeah.
We know nothing. We have ways of making you talk. That was another one of his lines I'd say all the time. Waffles! Isn't that Tourette's? KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 848.
Breezy, partly sunny, then a slight chance of storms today. Highs near 80. It is 68 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in the next hour. Plus, the Morning KIX takeover brought to you by Fast Monkey Auto in Carthage.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote on the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But we're talking about your childhood survival stories.
So in spite of this, you survived your childhood.
The lawn darts?
Lawn darts.
Wait, what's a lawn dart?
Lawn darts were this amazing invention. They were these massive, heavy-weighted darts, about a foot long, and they had a heavy-weighted metal tip.
So it was a real dart with like a stabby point?
Stabby point. The idea was you'd draw a target on the ground and throw it, and it would stick in the ground. So you played it that way. Only we came up with much more creative ways to play with it, didn't we?
Yes, we did. And if you survived, you're doing good, I think.
We played what was called kamikaze lawn darts, where you threw them over the house and had the other team on the other side of the house.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Yes,
Oh,
very good
no.
of you. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why Jim Fox is on our side, because nothing gets by her. People were actually killed by lawn darts.
Yeah.
Not at my house. Not at my house, sir.
Randy,
You can't prove it happened.
Wait a
second.
There was no video at that time.
What is your survival childhood story?
Thank God.
I wore fingernail and toenail polish that didn't match.
Oh, no.
I did. And it was tragic, but I lived through it.
That is a travesty when you are a teenager.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. The
Randy, no, it's awful when you're a preteen and it happens.
I don't know how I made it through it, but I lived through it.
I don't even want to think about this.
Okay, well, just keep that in your mind today, all day.
And then you've got the neon blue eyeshadow and the bright pink blush. You know, it was a look.
Good times.
What did you survive in spite of in your childhood?
Got kicked in the chest by a horse.
That hurts.
And it wasn't a normal horse either. It was a Clydesdale.
Oh, a Clydesdale.
Ow.
Beat the size of your chest. Yeah. So it's hard for them to miss.
Yeah. What is your childhood survival story?
Went camping and caught my face on fire.
How did you get your face on fire?
I was trying to start a fire with lantern fuel, and it blew up in my face.
Maybe not stand so close next time. I gotta look over it. What is the thing you survived your childhood in spite of doing?
Back when they had about a 54 Chevy, we used to ride fenders way back when. One day we were going hayfield. We'd been hauling hay, come in for lunch. Going back out, I was riding the fender because the car was full.
Mm-hmm.
My dad forgot where the turn was and slammed on the brakes, and I went skidding off the front of that thing.
Which is not good when you're doing a high rate of speed.
No, it's not. I wound up with second and third degree burns on me from the asphalt. I had to go to the hospital and get pieces picked out of me.
And your dad said, yeah, really, I didn't intend to do that.
Like, oh, oops, sorry about that.
They'd be like, how did you learn physics? Firsthand.
Yeah. What is your childhood survival story?
623-1025 to text or tell us on Facebook.
Morning Kicks Takeover brought to you by Fast Monkey Auto in just 2 minutes.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
Kicks 102.5. All right, so tomorrow we're talking about the mispronunciation that drives you nuts.
Mispronunciation. Like Khomeini.
Khomeini? Wash instead of wash.
Yeah. So these are very common, but another common thing that we can all be angry over, and it's a safe way to be angry. And some of you need to be angry. I get it. So think about them and tell us. Plus secret sound at 1677.50. And you realize we're a week today away from St. Patty's Day.
Isn't it this weekend?
No, it is next Tuesday.
Oh.
That's how a week works, you see. We're on a day, and then you count up 7 more days. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
When I was probably about 8 or 9 years old,
Uh-huh.
my aunt used to use an old-time wringer washer, although they had a brand new one in the house.
Yeah.
She used a wringer washer and never would let me touch it. I got my hand caught.
Did it break your fingers?
It went all the way up almost to my elbow.
Oh my gosh! How
many
break
bones
anything?
did you break?
Yeah.
I'm in my 50s and I still have a dent in my arm where it happened.
Wow.
Now I heard about an old lady one time who got some other part of her body caught in that, but the tip.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't bad enough. My grandmother had to take me to the emergency room, to get it checked out.
Right.
Yeah.
And, granddaughter, she's going to cuddle me.
Mm-hmm.
She set me on her lap. I was so scared I peed my pants.
Oh,
yes. Serves her right.
Poor thing.
This is how long ago it was. I was wearing terry cloth shorts.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah, the late 70s, early 80s, right? Yep. I know that era. Sure.
Still survived, and I'm still kicking dip in my arm and all.
There's, a lot of guys out there that have a certain affinity for terry cloth shorts because of their childhood, and they were one of the few things that were good about that era was terry cloth shorts. Yeah, that was good.
Okay, that was just weird.
Well, fulfilling that obligation, Randy Brooks Weird. That's what I do. Thanks for calling.
Have a great day.
Well, and I'm thinking, well, if she peed her pants and was cuddling, she's probably 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So they were not attractive at that point. It was, never mind.
All right, so have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
All righty, bye.
Bye.